Hey guys, Swordsman here. Today I got a game of Black Ops. It is a game of Headquarters I had the other day. You guys did see a clip of this from the ABC clip. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of December. Wow, it's December already. And in theory, Episode 5 of the Briefing Room should be going up today on Machinima Respawn, and that, as you may have pieced together, that video will be on the Galil. I know, some of the people complain that I like to use the Galil. Well, guess what? They're no longer here, as evidenced by yesterday's video. Some of you guys, well, most of you guys loved the fact that I spoke up and said that. Some of you guys didn't like it. Some of the more vocal people are no longer with this channel, and I think that's for the best. I think I had something like 16 unsubs to 23 sub game, so I'll take it. Alright, okay, there's not really too much to really mention about the Galil that I don't talk about in the briefing room. It is a nice, solid, average assault rifle in Black Ops. This game of Headquarters, I did get a bunch of kills. I did cut out part of it, though. I was running a care package for, I don't know why. I think we might have been playing Sabotage, so I lowered my kill streaks. I don't really remember. Doesn't even matter. I got a gunship and a care package and didn't really feel I earned it, so I didn't really include it in the video, so that was edited out. A couple of pauses waiting on respawns were taken out. Try to condense this game down. It was a pretty fun game of Headquarters. Most Headquarters can be fun with a full team. Typically our style is we like to get a nice lead, say around 170 to 200 in score, and then sort of just screw around, have fun with kills, try to build our kill streaks, not really worry too much about the next Headquarters because we're pretty sure we're going to win. I don't know, just add some variety to us, to our game style and play. But, I didn't even really want to talk about the game too much. We got the Briefing Room episode that should be up. Again, I'm recording this prior to it going up, and, yeah. Just spent a bit of time playing a new map pack for Battlefield. Only got to play on 2 maps so far, several games on each. I like the way the 2 I played on looked. Going to take some getting used to figure them all out, but it should be an interesting experience. Look for a video on one of those tomorrow, I think. Not the greatest footage, but should be entertaining nonetheless. Let's talk about Black Ops while we got a Black Ops video playing, shall we? It's been over 3 weeks now. Let's sort of see where everyone's opinions are and what they think of the game 3 weeks out, with the shiny new feeling having worn off and everything like that. Okay. First things first, I think it is probably the most balanced Call of Duty game thus far. Very few things stand out as being overpowered. And I think you can tell that by the fact that everybody thinks something different is overpowered. I've heard so many weapons be called overpowered that it just seems to be that whatever seems to kill you the most, people think is overpowered. And that's fine. It varies so very much. So with that, I think that's good. I love the unlock system. It is so... It's very rewarding. It's not tedious. It's not. It feels better than the standard gimmicks that you've had to jump through for all of the other Call of Duty titles that had the perks and the attachments and stuff like that. So I love that part. I'm going to be a minority and say I mostly like the way the pro perks work. I like that they take effort to get. It's not just an assumed use it for a few games and you're going to have the pro type thing. I like that it takes effort, takes a little bit of thought to go into getting it. Some of them I don't really agree with that should be in there because it really does radically change how you might play to try to get the perk. Like, I don't know. I'm okay with having to, like, shoot through walls to destroy an equipment for hacker or things like that, or throw back nades for flak jacket. The whole steady aim, stab people 5 times or twice within 5 seconds I don't really like, because I mean you guys see me, I don't typically go for knives, much less 2 of them. Whenever I see 2 people I try to shoot them as quickly as possible. So those little oddball ones occasionally I don't really like too much, but I can work with that, you know. The other night I got Hacker Pro, Hardline Pro, and Hardened Pro all on the same night. Not like like starting all at once, but all came to fruition on the same night within the first within the same couple of games. So that was kind of cool to have 3 pro perks on at once. Hardened Pro is very, very fun. I like that a lot. What else do we have? I like the maps. There's a couple maps that I seem to excel on. Some I still struggle on. It seems like a good balance of maps for the most part. But overall, I like the maps. WMD gives me the most trouble, but I had maps like that in MW2 for the longest time too. I eventually figured them all out and was comfortable on each, but I had some maps that gave me some trouble. What else? I repeat, do hope to kind of work on the sniping. I mean, you guys know me. I am not a sniper. I'm not good with a sniper. I don't do the flashy stuff like you'll see like the optic guys running around doing. But in MW2 or Call of Duty 4, every now and then I like to pick one up and sort of do like play it similar to a battlefield role as like a recon kit. Sort of long-range support defending flags or popular movement paths, you know? But it's just, wow. I mean, I don't need to really dwell on this. Everybody knows that the snipers are bad. But they're worse than I expected. Even with the whole, well, you can't quick scope or no scope type thing. Well, I guess you can no scope, but you can't quick scope. Like, I thought it wouldn't be this bad, but it's bad. What else? The kill streaks seem pretty good. None of them really stands out as being too brutal. The chopper gunner can be brutal on certain maps with certain spawns. The Blackbird, I love it. I know a lot of people hate it and they want to counter, but there's a counter UAV. But, you know, the gunship isn't so bad either. It seems pretty solid. Some maps it can be obnoxious, like Nuketown comes to mind. But for the most part, the kill streaks seem fine. The RC car, it has like that Predator feel to it. Like every time you heard one, you just assumed it was coming for you because that just happens to be how your luck is, and that's how it is for me at least. I always just assume those little bastards are coming for me. And now that I've gotten used to tossing a stun on them to stop them and then shooting them, I look at them as a chance for free XP plus target practice. The perks, I'm not going to be one that harps on the perks. I think the perks are fine. I think Ghost is starting to balance out. You're seeing less and less people running it. I'm noticing a lot of flak jacket and actually lightweight lately. I don't know if it's just my personal experience, but I've been noticing a lot of lightweight. I don't know, like, it's just not a big deal to me. I don't know. I think some people rely on their minimap too much, and if they just, I don't know. I just don't see Ghost as such a big deal. The rest of the perks are fine. Second Chance is fine to me. You guys know my views on that. I have replaced it with Hacker, though. Love Hacker. I think all the middle perks are pretty balanced. I think ultimately I would support if they swapped Scout and Ghost from their perk categories, but I doubt they'd do that. What else? I'm still enjoying the game. I find myself getting better and better at the game, which is a welcome growth in talent levels or experience or whatever that I'm finding out. Like, I'm starting to get the maps down. I'm starting to figure out the spawns. I'm starting to figure out the map flow, and things are getting easier with that. Should be pretty cool. I think my win-loss hovers around 4.5, but full disclosure, I usually play with at minimum of two other people along with myself. I don't really go for the whole lone play by myself type thing. If I want to do that, I'd load up a single player game. My KD overall, I think, is like a 0.64 overall. In TDM, it's close to 2. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I've had games where I went like 7 and, I don't know, 18 or so running flags, but we got the win, and I had like most of the caps. So to me, KD is such a, yeah, it means a lot in TDM, but other than that, it don't really mean too terribly much. I like my win-loss ratio though. But again, it's all, you can put a very bad player with some good players on his team, and he'll have a great win-loss ratio too. I would like to think I'm partly responsible for helping those wins, and but it's all subjective. I mean, you guys know that. But 3 weeks in, I'm still having a blast with Black Ops. I think my only real complaint is matchmaking can still be iffy. And I don't know if it's the net code or what, but the games are still laggy to me. If you have host or a solid 4-bar, it makes all the difference from a 3-bar. In past games, a 3-bar you could still be very competitive and still do what you needed to do. But it really doesn't seem that way here. I don't know if it's something that they changed in their own coding or what, but if they could find a way to try and get rid of some of that lag, it would greatly improve my play experience. So it's still pretty laggy for me. If that can improve, it'd be a very good game. Overall, it still is a good game. It's my favorite COD so far in terms of overall balance and good experience. I don't know if it'll recreate the memories that Call of Duty 4 gave me, but it's still a hell of a game. Alright, this video is wrapping up. What do you guys think of Black Ops 3 weeks out? You guys hate it? Stop playing it? Still playing it? Looking forward to playing it soon? Say Christmas or something? Let me know. Let's start a dialogue in the comments. Let's talk. See you next time, guys.